This is iRadio. It's Cooper and Una, and we love our I Love Irish artists. And this one is very, very special. She's a native from Limerick, on the border, mind. Only 23 years old. She's amazing. Over It is the single, and I'm an absolutely huge fan. Good morning, Stacey.
Good morning, Stacey Dineen.
Good morning.
Stacey, I am in love with your voice. So in love with your voice. I don't know what I need to do.
It's gorgeous.
But I need to have you on one of my tracks. It's simple as that. We need to make a club banger together. Please say yes. This is the pitch. Go.
He wants you to make him famous, basically.
Listen, I'd be down for a club banger. Why not? I'll have something to get drunk to during the summer.
Yes, excellent. You all heard it now. The deal is done. We don't need to do any dealings with any record companies. Grand.
Okay,
excellent.
you're collabing, guys, and I'll be your manager.
Yeah.
Stacey, when you were only 18, can I ask you about a Canadian TV series called The Fashion Hero that you appeared on? Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so I left school in 5th year because I decided I didn't like school. I didn't fit in. Didn't really talk to anyone. I was very introverted. Sometimes, other times I talked legs off a donkey. But long story short, I left school and I said, you know what? I'll try and get some side jobs before I figure out what I want to do. Because I don't think anyone knows what they want to do at that age. I don't even know why the Leaving Cert is a thing. Nobody knows what they want to study at age old. So I said, oh, do you know what? I'll just apply to some casting calls and see, because they pay well and you can get some side work like in college films and stuff. And as I said, they pay well. So I was just kind of applying for different things. And then I saw a casting call for a new Canadian TV show, which was The Fashion Hero. And instantly I applied for it because I am a plus size girl. So I got a hard time in school for it because I was like the only plus size girl in my class. And, you know, kids can be cruel, people can be cruel. It's just part of life, unfortunately. And I always kind of felt like an outcast. And The Fashion Hero is all about taking people who aren't your conventional models and putting them in the modeling world and just basically giving them that chance to see how they do. And it's like, you don't have to be a certain weight, a certain height, a certain color. You can have like an amputation on your leg. You can have a skin condition. You can have scarring. You literally just have to be yourself to get on this show. It's not like America's Next Top Model where you need to be a certain weight, a certain height to apply. It's literally open to anyone.
So what you're saying is I could even be a model?
Yeah, of course you could.
Of course you could. Of course.
So Stacey, out of 30,000 people that applied for this particular TV show, you were accepted.
Yeah. So for the first season, there was 30,000 applicants, and of the 30,000, there was 30 of us flown over for the filming of it, which was in Canada. Wow. And
sorry, but were your parents like, what? You're going to be on TV in Canada now?
Yeah. So I went up to my mom. I was like, Mom, I was like, don't freak out, but I'm going to Canada.
Bye.
Like, what you mean you're going to Canada next week? And I was like, I have my tickets booked. I have the contract signed. I'm 18. I'm going.
Oh my God, that's so brave. I love it.
I told her just take a picture of my hands in case I went missing and they ended up for sale on.
That's the weirdest thing I've ever heard, Stacey. I got to be honest with you.
Take a picture of me hands.
So, okay, you went over there and you ended up winning the series.
Yeah. So that was an experience because I was also the youngest person on the show. So everybody kind of like babied me. Like all of the other contestants on the show, they all like treated me like their little child or something. And a lot of them had kids at home. And so I was just like their little child hopping around the place, making it through each elimination. And at the end of it, I ended up winning. I was like, oh, well, there we go.
There we go. Now, look at me. I'm famous in Canada and I'm only 18. Wow. And you're heading back there again, Stacey. You're going to be a mentor for the show this time around.
Yeah. So we actually just filmed season 2 finally because we were supposed to do season 2 years ago, but then COVID happened. And obviously that complicated everything because travel restrictions in different countries. So we done the second season in South Africa. So I came back from South Africa at the end of February. after doing the second season, and one of the Backstreet Boys was the host of this season, and I think he's the host for all the rest of the season now as well. So that was cool. AJ.
Oh my God. My 13-year-old self is so jealous of you right now.
Screaming right now.
AJ!
Una still has AJ written all over. AJ and Una written all over her
Tattooed.
copybooks.
Yeah. Oh my God, amazing. Was he really nice?
He was. You would never think he is as famous as he is. Like, he's such a bubbly person, and he's very like inspiring. He's very positive. He's very open, like with his own struggles and stuff. He was just lovely. He was just bopping around set, just singing songs, like, because he has an EP coming out. He's already announced it and stuff. And he was just walking around set singing songs from his EP, and I was like, AJ, you can sing them a little bit louder if you want. It's fine.
Sneaky previews, like. Come here. Speaking of EPs, you've been working on one. You've got one coming out. What's going on with it? Can you tell us about it?
Yeah, so I'm releasing 3 songs. So I released Ghost of You in February. I released Open this month, and there's another song coming out next month. So aside from those 3, I'm not going to have any releases until September, when I will be releasing an EP, which will include those 3 songs and 4 or 5 other songs that will not have been released before that.
Excellent.
You've been a busy lady, Stacey.
Yeah.
Well, we love you as an I Love Irish artist. Over it is an absolute
tune.
I'm gonna make my way to the border of Cork and Limerick and kidnap you and put you in the studio to record something so we can do a track together. Listen, Stacey, it's been lovely to talk to you, and congratulations on your success so far. You're fantastic.
Thank you so much for having me.